Hello beautiful people, welcome to another video. My name is Namolinah and I am very excited about today's video because I'm finally comparing Skims shapewear with the Mr. Price Skims dupe shapewear. Really excited about this. So you guys can check out my dedicated Skims review where I review and try on Skims shapewear, and I also give you guys all the details on how they deliver to South Africa, how long it takes and how the customs is. But Mr. Price actually came out with their own dupes for Skims, so I'm really excited to put both of them on, try them on for you guys, and let's see which one is the better choice. So without further ado guys, let's get right into it. So I have 3 different items from Skims that I'll be comparing with the dupe from Mr. Price. And item number 1 is the bra. So this is the Skims bra. If you guys watched my haul and review, you guys know that I really enjoy this bra. Unfortunately, I got a small size and I don't think I'll be able to return it. But I got the large, extra large, and I feel like I should have gotten the 2 extra large, the 3 extra large. I am a 36G cup, so I do think I need a little bit more space, but it's really great. The support on this is fantastic, and as you guys can see, it is very tiny. The Mr. Price version looks like this. Okay, so first of all, the color is not the same. The Mr. Price one is a much richer chocolate brown. This is a more dull brown, and you will also see that the Skims one has that sticky tape thing there, whereas the Mr. Price one does not have that. So the band of the Skims one is really small, so they don't actually have their logo here. They actually have it here on the side. So right over here they have it just like that, and you guys will notice that the Mr. Price one is right at the back. So the Mr. Price one is in the size large, and I actually got mine on sale for 60 Rand. I actually saw a lot of these Skims dupe shapewear is on sale, so if you're interested, they are on sale. And the Mr. Price one has padding inside as well, so you can actually take out the padding if you wish to. I'm going to take it out so that we have a fair comparison. So I'm going to take out the padding because the Skims one does not have any padding, so we can properly compare them. But they both have adjustable straps. The Skims one has thicker adjustable straps, and they're also tougher. It has more resistance than this one. This one stretches quite a bit and it's quite thin, whereas this one is really nice and thick. This is like a normal bra strap. So guys, let's put them on and see what they look like. I will also wear a dress. The dresses I'll be wearing today to show you guys how they look will be from Mr. Price as well, and I'll leave the links for everything in the description box. Alright guys, so this is the Skims bra. You guys can see what it looks like. I've shown this bra to you guys before. Really great support. It's just a little bit too small. You guys can see how much it digs into my shoulders. It is horrible, very uncomfortable over here. So I definitely need a size up. The pants are from Mr. Price as well. They have like a Skims loungewear dupes as well. They're not just coming for the shapewear, they're coming for everything Kim owns. Everything. So this is how the Skims one looks like. Let's see what the Mr. Price one looks like. So this is the Mr. Price bra. You guys can see how it looks. My boobs are struggling to get separated. It feels like they're just squashed inside here. And also because it doesn't have that sticky part down here, it literally just folds in. Now the Skims one also folds it, but it rolls up, whereas this one literally just folds in underneath. So I can't even get it to sit flat like that. It just sits underneath. Okay, so that's what it looks like. The worst part of this one is the straps. They are so uncomfortable. They're very thin. It feels like they're holding on for dear life. Very uncomfortable. But let's compare the two so you guys can have a visual.
Sometimes you love and sometimes you cry, and I guess you know now, baby. I took a high.
Item number 2 will be these shorts. This is what they look like, and they are high waist shorts. Now if you watched my first review, you guys know how tiny these are, and they're quite a mission to get into. They have that elastic over there, and they also have their logo right there, and it is large, extra large, and you also see where else the Mr. Price one, very similar color, just a little richer, and looks like it has a bit of a red undertone. And these ones are called the Firm Control Leg Shaper. That's what they look like. They are much bigger than the Skims ones. And I got these in my size, which is an extra large. And you will see what I didn't mararo at all. If you check them carefully, there is no butt pattern or anything of the sort. So they don't have anything designed to actually hold up or shape your bum. It is literally just like this, the way you guys are seeing it. Whereas the Skims ones in El Marawala Shoshoban, and you can see that there's technology put around here so that your bum falls into this part, into this wrinkled ass part. Okay, so there's a bit of a difference there. In terms of the band up here, the part that's going to touch your stomach, it has the elastic. The Mr. Price one does not have the elastic at all. They also have the washing care instructions and everything over here. And the Mr. Price one has a clear line where the stomach part ends for the control, whereas the Skims one does not have that. So they do not have any line here that shows you where the stomach part ends. And if you watched my first review, I mentioned that inside they have like a velvet finish inside by the stomach part that the rest of the tight does not have. So quite a few differences. This Mr. Price one is only 99 Rand, so quite a difference between the Skims pricing and the Mr. Price pricing. But you can also see that the technology and the design behind it is also quite different, but both of them are supposed to be shaping. So let's try them on and compare them. Guys, item number 2, I do have this brown dress from Mr. Price, really tight, just that you guys can see all my lumps and everything. So this is my before. Remember, we have our tights from Skims. You guys can see how tiny they are. That's what they look like. These are the Skims ones. And then we have our Mr. Price tights as well, and you guys can see the size difference. There is quite a noticeable size difference between these two. So let's put them on and see what it looks like. So these are the Skims tights. You guys can see what they look like. Very firm. You definitely feel that control on them. So I'm going to pull the dress down so we can see what it looks like before and what it looks like now that I've got the Skims tights on.
They say time is so quick blowing up my phone, 'cause you're not mine still. We will never be again, you're in denial. You'd always make me go to sleep so angry. Got all of these girls calling you baby.
Alright guys, so this is how I look with the Skims tights on. I think it's time we put on the Mr. Price tights and see how it looks, if there is any difference. I did not remember to mention that the Skims tights has an open gazette, so if you need to pee, you don't have to take it off. You can literally just pee because it's open underneath, whereas the Mr. Price one does not have that. So that is quite a big difference to take note of. Okay guys, let's get into the Mr. Price ones. So these are the Mr. Price tights. You guys can see what they look like. Few things to point out: it does not have an open gazette, so if you want to pee, you would need to take this off. Number 2, it does not have any control shaping, doesn't do anything for your bum, whereas the Skims one, the way it's designed, you can feel like your bum is being held up. That better be money. You can feel that your bum is being held up, whereas this one does not have that. And then in terms of the tummy control and shaping, I would say the Skims one is tons better than the Mr. Price one. The Mr. Price one is not firm at all. It barely does anything. I think it smooths your skin and shape more than it actually shapes you. So it just gives a smoothing effect rather than actually holding you in. If I were to compare them, I would say the Mr. Price one is like 20% of the shaping power that the Skims one has. You know, Skims one is 4 times more shaping than this. I don't know how to really put the numbers to it. I'm not good with maths, but this, you can feel like you can tell that this is just a cheap imitation. It truly is. you get what you pay for. It truly is. This is more smoothing than it does any actual shaping, and I actually feel like I wasted money with this. Honestly, I feel like I wasted money. The color is quite pleasant, much more pleasant than the Skims one. I like this rich chocolate brown. It's shapewear, so you really want it to shape. Okay, so this is how it looks. I'll pull the dress down so we can actually really compare them side by side.
I got my peaches out in Georgia, yeah, that's it. I get my weed from California, it ain't me. I took my girl out to the north, yeah, that's my chick. I get my light right from the source, yeah, that's it. And I see ya, the way I breathe you in, it's the texture of your skin. I wanna wrap my arms around you, baby, never let you go. And there's nothing like your touch, it's the way you lift me up. Yeah, and I'll be right here till the end of time. I got my peaches out in Georgia, yeah, that's it. I get my weed from California, it ain't me. I took my girl out to...
Last but not least, this is one of my favorites. This control on the Skims version is really good, but it's super tiny, and I got it in the black color. Now the sizing for this, once again, they don't have like set sizes. It's like large/extra large, but not just large or just extra large. It's that type of sizing. So for the Skims one, I got large, extra large, and the Mr. Price version retails for 170 Rand. I got it on sale for 130 Rand. You guys can already see, to fit it into the frame, I have to really move back, and they have it in this beautiful chocolate brown color. It also has adjustable straps like that. So does the Skims one. So the Skims one also has adjustable straps. And the adjustable straps on this are actually pretty similar. This is not like the first one, like the bra. The adjustable straps are actually very similar. But the Skims one feels a little bit more heavy duty. Now, the Skims one, you cannot remove the adjustable straps. Whereas with the Mr. Price one, you can actually take the adjustable straps out. And if you watch my first Skims review, I mentioned that I would have loved it if Skims allowed you to take the straps out so that you could put in clear straps if you're wearing something that's a boob tube, because the Skims one, the support is fantastic, and I'm a 36G cup, so for it to be supportive is really great. I'm very curious to see if this will be supportive. Once again, it does not even have much detailing on the bum part. It does have detailing, unlike the tight one, like the previous one I showed you. It has some detailing. You can see where they intend for the bum to go, but it's definitely not like the Skims one. The Skims one also has detailing. I'm not sure if you guys can see that because this is black. Like you can see where they've really put in some design thought in this, so it can really firm and shape your body. So I'm really excited to put these on. Let's see how they look. Last but not least is I'm a beef cakes. Alright, so this is our third items. This is the Skims one, the black one. You guys can see how tiny it is, and this is the Mr. Price version of it. Okay, so two different things. Like you guys can see the size of the Skims one and the size of the Mr. Price one. Once again, the Skims one has an open gazette, which means when you need to pee, you don't have to take this off, whereas the Mr. Price one does not have an open gazette. If you wanted to pee and you were at an event or somewhere, you would need to take this completely off and then put it back on just to pee, do your business, and then get back into it. Okay, so that's the difference between these two, but they both have straps and this one has removable straps. So let's start off with the Skims one, and then we'll move on into the Mr. Price one. So this is what it looks like once I have the shapewear on. You guys can see what it looks like. It is very tight. This is a mission to get into. I once again stand on my word that I think if you have nails, you're going to struggle to get into this.
Sothandwela mbona ngehlanyuka ngifuna wena mbona wena wedwa sothandwela mbona ngehlanyuka ngifuna wena wedwa
am absolutely exhausted, guys. Thank you so much for watching. In conclusion, Mr. Price dupes are absolutely dupes. They look quite similar. You can see that they're inspired by the Kim Kardashian's range. However, I do feel like the Kim Kardashian ones are tons better, guys. They are absolutely worth the money. They are fantastic. Okay, they really are fantastic. You just really need to get your sizing right and get the right type of shapewear for the type of clothes you wear. Like I told you guys in my previous Skims review, that I regret buying the length that I bought for the full one. I thought I should have bought a longer one because I'm not a person who wears short stuff, so it creates a line when I'm wearing certain items. Yeah, but it's really fantastic. So if you do have the money and you are very invested in shapewear, absolutely go for the Skims one. Otherwise, there's a South African company where I buy my shapewear, because the Skims one's expensive, especially with customs. I think I paid 1.6 for customs on top of the money that I already paid for my Skims order, so it gets really expensive, guys. There's a South African company that sells like high quality shapewear, very similar to the Skims items. Really great stuff. It's called Bare Silhouette. I will leave that information here on the side, and I'll leave it in the description box as well for you guys. That's where I get my waist trainer as well, and I have also reviewed their shapewear on my channel, so you guys can check out that video as well. They have fantastic quality, and it's much more affordable. But quality shapewear costs money. I think some of you guys just really love Kim. I'm not a fan of Kim. I just don't care. She's just another person on this earth. Yeah, so I'm quite neutral and unbiased. But some of you guys are just fans, and that's why you're purchasing. Some of you guys are just seeing other people purchasing them, and you're seeing content about it, and that's why you're purchasing. I think we're in a time where you have to be realistic and honest with yourself. If you don't need it, if you don't wear it, I mean, where are you wearing shapewear to right now? I'm living in these tracksuit stuff. Like, I'm living in sets. Matching sets is all I want to wear all day, every day. I don't even remember the last time I wore a jean. Okay, so I think it's time for us to be realistic with ourselves and not feel like some sort of peer pressure or FOMO and just purchase items that you really don't need. Okay, but for those of you who do need it and you want to know which one is better, Skims is absolutely better. It's amazing. It's worth the money if you're going to wear it, if this is something that you need and that you wear and that you will actually make use of. Otherwise, there is the South African alternative. You can definitely contact Bare Silhouette. They have great shapewear at affordable prices at a really great quality. Yeah. Otherwise, all the links for everything will be in the description box, including the items from Mr. Price for any of you guys who are interested in them. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Please do subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.